Hey guys, so I got a anonymous question from somebody who asked me to make a video of myself just talking for like 5 minutes or something. Excuse me. And normally that would be a little bit tough because I don't like just rambling on about nothing, but I had kind of an interesting night, so it kind of gives me ammo for this. But I posted earlier that I was going to go out and meet some friends of mine for a couple drinks and stuff, and all that good stuff. So this is my first time going out solo, I suppose, and so it's been a little while since I've done something like that, and so I went out to meet them, and they ended up not showing. I was there for like an hour and a half. I was like the creepy guy in the back that just kind of was sulking against the DJ booth and staring creepily at people. Um, it was probably one of the most awkward things that I've well, that's not true. I have a lot of awkward moments, but this was definitely like in the top 10. Um, because I don't know, like it's been a long time since I've been to a bar single, let alone like single and solo by myself. And so everybody was staring at me like I shouldn't be there, like like I should have somebody there with me, and I wasn't drinking, so they were just kind of looking at me like I had like no purpose to be there. Um and so as soon as I got there and I noticed that they weren't there, I started to get really sweaty, which you can probably, that's gross. And so now I feel really clammy and I got sweaty and nervous. And I usually don't get very much social anxiety or anything like that. But, this was kind of intense and I didn't really know what to do with myself. So I just decided to stand there and sweat. um, uh, yeah, it was just weird. And there was these fat lesbians next to me making out and pushing against me, and it was just weird. And to make matters worse, I got this message on Scruff from this guy that was like 30 feet away, and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And it was a lot. So I sent a couple messages and stuff like that to my friends asking where they were, and I didn't get any responses. And I think that they went to another bar and ended up getting too hammered or something like that. But um, which is cool. Like there was probably just some miscommunication or something, but nevertheless, it was fucking weird. It was so awkward, and especially since like this last weekend, I had some guy shut me down from like making out with him. Um, it's been really interesting this last week, getting it back into like the flow of things, and then having everybody just tell me no. It's really weird, and so I guess that this is kind of a good icebreaker to get back into everything. Because all my friends would tell me, oh, men are so flaky, they're so, blah, 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 this and that. And so I guess now I know what they were talking about. But um, yeah, so that was my. Oh, well, I guess I was there a little bit longer than I could have been because they were actually playing some good music. They played what they played. They played Robin. They played Call Your Girlfriend, which was a surprise. Here in Florida, usually if it doesn't have Lil Wayne, they don't care about it. Um, what else did they play? Jennifer Hudson, some other stuff, and it was pretty. I mean, that was pretty cool, but it was just really weird being there alone. So that's my little awkward moment sharing. Which this video is probably another awkward moment too, but I thought that I would share. So, moral of the story is don't be a flake to your fellow bear, because otherwise they stand in the corner and get eye raped by like 80-year-old men. So, there you go. Hope this was sufficient for you, Mr., Miss, Mrs. Anonymous. Thank you.